Okay, so I have just decided that I'm officially going to make a goal for my life, at least for the summer. I want to get over 700 of these video blogs posted on YouTube by the end of the summer. I mean, 700. Does anyone have any clue how many video blogs that is? Excuse me, I'm drinking a lot of Pepsi, and unlike Mountain Dew, Pepsi is caffeinated a lot. Can you hear that? I doubt you can, but you can hear the fizz like. Pepsi, not Diet Pepsi, because I'm not a fatty. Not really. So yeah, what should this blog be about? I'm not really sure. Last blog was about a bunch of random stuff, and this blog is going to be about a bunch of random stuff, too. So I'm still angry with MySpace. I mean, because I just hit the refresh button, you know, and Abby's Cowboys bulletin thing, which actually wasn't chainmail, was number 1. Now it's number 4. And there's like 7 chainmail messages before it, because 4 minus 1 equals 7. Or 1 plus 3 plus 3 equals 7. I want the t-shirt. I'm going to go get it sometime. Because my mom and I are going shopping at Hot Topic sometime, and I'm sure they have it, because Hot Topic has everything, because Hot Topic is a cool store. I said that all in one breath. Now I need to take a breather. Okay, I'm better now. So I'm looking around my room, looking for stuff to talk about, and I found something to talk about. So, hang on a second, because the cord that this camera connects to my computer isn't that long. Okay, so, this thing. Yeah, I've had this thing for a really long time, and I still remember where I got it. So last year I was in OHP, and I got this awesome Beanie Baby thing. It's not a Beanie Baby, it's a beanie bag. At the high school at OHP, and I've had it ever since. I mean, it's really cool. I mean, I use it as like a stress ball, and then I like take this and I go like this. I go, and it relieves stress. But I also use WoW as my stress ball, because WoW is nothing but a big ball full of players who are trying to get it to spin coherently in one direction, even though all the players are pushing right, and all the GMs are pushing left. And I know this is left, and that is right, although it might be backwards on the camera, because I don't really know how that works. If I go like that, nah. So, I don't know, I may have had that right the first time I did it, or the second time, I don't know which, but I'll figure it out one day. Okay, so that was kind of weird. I was just sitting here uploading the thing off the tape so I could start again, and Abby sent me some kind of weird messages. She's like, where is it? She goes, LOL, strangeness. Me and Ryan Ely are having a convo about my boobs. And I was like, okay, ... She was like, it's weird. IDK how we got on this topic. It's scaring me. Eek, E-E-K. And I'm like, Asterix decides to talk about it on blog now. She's like, eek, double exclamation point. LOL. So, yeah. So, I was sitting here, I totally forgot what I was talking about before. Something about Pepsi, I remember that much. Yeah, I still got my lip gloss in here. So, right now I think I'm going to talk about camp for a few minutes, because there are some clothes right there. That's a Camp for a Spring sweatshirt. I love that sweatshirt because it's nice and warm. Someone is coming. Waits very quietly. Okay, never mind. So, yeah, that wasted a lot of the blog time. It did. I wasted like 13 seconds. So Camp Forest Springs, it's a Christian Bible camp I go to every summer. We started out, it's got all these different sections of age groups of students and stuff who go. This year I'll be going to the final senior high one, which lasts 3 years, I believe, before you become a permanent counselor, where you go for the entire summer and you counsel all the different groups. So, it's an awesome camp. I mean, I used to have pictures of me up there, but we had to take the pictures down because the picture frame broke or something. I don't know. But I'll get them back up soon enough. So, Camp has got tons of different stuff. I mean, it's like the coolest camp ever. It costs like $300 or whatever to go for 7 days, and it's totally worth it because it's one of the best weeks of my whole year because it's just that awesome. Yeah, now we're going to stop talking about camp because I'll talk a lot about camp once I get back from camp because, I don't know, I'm probably going for 2 weeks this year. 1 or 2. Ooh, I just figured out what to talk about. We're going to talk about this. Okay, first of all, I'd like to tell you all that, his name is Billy, and he's really shy, so don't clap, scream, laugh, run away, stab yourself like a samurai, or anything else that would disturb him when I pull him up to the camera. His name is Billy the Sandwich. And I've had Billy the Sandwich a lot longer than I've had a lot of the stuff in this room. He is very, very old. I don't quite know how old. I forgot when I actually made him. He's a simple 2 pieces of bread with some jelly in between. Somehow, instead of rotting when I lost Billy the Sandwich, he became mummified. Like, watch this. Okay, so, here's Billy. This is real American wood, right there. That's real wood. That's not fake wood. It's mummified. I mean, it's hard as a rock. And so, last night I licked Billy the Sandwich. And I almost threw up. Bob was sitting on the... And I almost threw up, and... Ew, it was the most disgusting. I've had some pretty nasty stuff, and it was really, really far up there. Like, I want to tell y'all a story. So one time John Sauer was over at my house, and I had this glass of milk. So I wanted John to pour it out. So I'm like, John, pour the milk out. And he's like, no. I'm like, pour the milk out. So he's like, fine. He takes the milk over to the sink, and he goes, and he turns it upside down, and nothing comes out. And this glass is clearly full of chocolate milk. So he goes, and he shakes it, and then he goes, and this huge chunk of, I don't know what, like, satanic gloop falls out, and it hits the sink in this glop, and then it splats all over the sink, and it, like, moves, and then this deep satanic voice comes from our dishwasher and goes, you will burn in the fires of hell for the rest of eternity for that. That didn't really happen, but the milk was the true thing. I mean, the milk did not come out of the glass, and he had to shake it out, because it had been sitting for so long, became so, you know, how milk when it gets sour gets chunky, became so chunky that it formed like a prismatic shield over the top of it. And, woo-wee, that was some nasty milk. So anyway, Billy, Billy's been around a lot longer than the milk. Billy will stay around. I don't care if half of you are disgusted by him. He is an angelic sandwich. I mean, he supports life. He supports white life, not black life, because he's a racist sandwich. So I'm gonna go put him back. He lives in there. Yes, that is a keyboard cage, and he eats rubber balls. They give him his fuel and his ability to become rock hard like that. He also eats little children, so if any of you have, I don't know, 2 or 3-year-old sisters or brothers, send them over here. He'll just get rid of them for you, because I know how annoying they are, because I have one myself. So, Billy, enjoyed his 5 minutes of fame. I mean, I don't have any other petrified food in here.